like Gentleman and like Slip and Slide is like such a baller, you know. They're very different in personality, but they're so really cool. And
they're
both
very
talented.
who I want to be when I grow up.
I really want to be like Romance. He just seems so smooth. Like, you can tell he really does get all the ladies.
Ladies love Romance, right?
But then again, SNS Gengar shirt, so...
Yo, that is pretty swag.
Yeah, man. Like, I want to have a little bit of both of them, because I want to be, like, swag, like SNS sometimes, but I want to be, like, classy, like Romance.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. So, all right, so we got Romance and SNS here.
Are they jumping straight into it?
Yeah, it looks like they're going straight into it. No hand warmers, just ready to go.
Yeah. So, like, typically, SNS kind of puts his little brother in his place, you know, like a big brother normally does. But Romance has been doing work.
Romance has been leveling up so fast, which is scary because he was already so good.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
Like SNS, going for an early stock right here. Doesn't goes for a little slow on that up B, honestly.
Yeah, yeah. I think
I like the idea though.
Make like the audience like you know, rise in their chairs a little bit, you know, get their attention.
Yeah, trying to make a little bit of a statement, I think.
Yeah. But Romance, like, these brothers, like, play against each other all the time, so they know every little trick and every little detail.
Oh, yeah, these guys are, like, 3 Yomis deep right now.
Yeah, like, he knew the exact spacing right there when he was up-being and everything. You can just see,
he knew where the hitbox was gonna be. He just charged up that up smash and let it rip.
Yeah.
All right. Good mash by SNS.
I find it a little surprising that Romance just chose to sit by the ledge instead of like holding it at least.
I would say that ledge guard was a little lazy by him.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
But you know, it's so early in the set. Maybe trying to get his footing back from that break he had.
Oh yeah, and like this is game 1. He's clearly a smart guy. He needs to get a feel for things before, you know, he tries committing to things too hard.
Oh, for sure. And one of the things that make both these players so good is the way they adjust mid-set on it. Like, they'll notice patterns that you do throughout the entire match, and they'll adjust accordingly. They're not very one-dimensional players.
Oh, definitely. They can, like, really change from just being super slow-paced and, like, patient and throwing out fireballs or Din's fires, or just, like, going super aggro and sliding in, and... Ooh,
good chop.
Yeah.
Not going for the balloon, though. Clearly not from the
not
springs.
Springs players. You don't think they need to level up, so...
No, I guess not. So one of the things that is personally really distracting to me when I play against Zeldas is when they shoot a Din fire all the way across the stage and it pulls everything out really far.
Oh man, yes.
Double misfire.
Didn't respond to it quickly enough.
Quickly enough, but still, the message was sent though.
Yeah, yeah. And like, honestly, whenever I watch SNS play, he always gets like at least like 2 per match, so.
Oh, for sure. True Luigi main, man.
Yeah, right.
I know you have a better chance of getting it in PM versus Melee, but still, true Luigi mains get them when they need them.
Right. I swear, he sold his soul to the devil, so
just for those misfires.
Yeah, man. Oh man, and it looks like SNS is kind of running away with the game right now.
Yeah, he's definitely going in on his little brother right now.
Yeah. I think Romance is trying to force too much at this point, especially because he's behind. Like, you know, he's flicking a lot of grabs or approaches, and, you know, Luigi loves, you know, when people approach on him.
Oh, yeah. Especially if you have, like, unsafe shield pressure, it's going to lead to something bad from Luigi.
Yeah, definitely. And a lot of Zelda's moves are super laggy, so I feel like, you know, mis-spacing or mis-timing on it will definitely be a really good punish for Luigi.
Oh, all right.
Ledge pressure.
I would say Romance hasn't been doing too great on these edge guards this game, but he finally gets one by just holding onto the ledge.
I'm surprised it took him that long to finally start grabbing ledge, though.
Yeah, absolutely. It was definitely... See, even as this game ends, he has the misfire. And then... he's switching. So, Romance posted this picture on Colorado Smash saying the difference between every color of the Zeldas that he chooses. He just switched to blue, which I'm pretty sure he calls the Ice Princess.
Oh, my favorite's Granny Goodness.
Granny Goodness. I don't remember who he went game 1, but maybe he's feeling like he has to put the show on SNS right now.
Oh man, he wants that run back. And because it's Saturday, the music actually decides for itself what it's gonna play. So,
oh, really?
Yeah, so...
you have no choice, it has to play.
Yeah. So sometimes I just end up getting KK Slider even though I, like, adjusted it differently. But anyway...
You know, sorry, we get the hype KK Slider music. You don't need your upbeat music all the time. Ooh.
What gets you more hype than KK's soothing voice?
Pretty much nothing, man.
Ooh. So I thought that was really surprising at first because when I first took a look, that trade, when I first took a look, like, SNS had a really good like percentage lead. It was like 84% to like 14, and now Romance was able to take it back into his control.
Definitely. I'm noticing Romance is catching SNS DIing in on a few of his throws, and he's getting some good follow-ups off of forward airs and back airs.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god! Talk to him!
Yeah. Look, Romance ain't even like reacting. He knows it's serious, and he's ready to play.
Not phased, just getting straight back into it.
Game 1 meant nothing to him. Ooh, that setup. Oh man, he's still going. He has something started. But you always have to be careful when doing like getting the combo started on Luigi.
Ooh, Romance going so deep for these edge guards.
Anyway, what I was saying was like you gotta be careful against going really deep against Luigi because his sex kick, like those stubby legs, have so much priority.
So much priority, comes out so fast, makes it incredibly hard to combo Luigi.
Ooh. Whenever people ask me, like, how do I play against Luigi, the first tip I always tell them is you're not allowed to blink because, like, he has such snappy movement horizontally that, like, if he catches you sleeping for the wrong second, he's gonna slide up on you and he's gonna make something happen.
Yep. That and Luigi's rhythm is so different from traditional characters in this game.
Yeah, it's very bursty, whereas, like, a lot of characters tend to be, like, built up upon themselves, you know? Oh, nice kick.
Meanwhile, Romance down smash, but yeah, like I was saying, Luigi's more like da-da type of movement, whereas other characters are more like da-da.
Yeah, okay, I see what you mean, I see what you mean, yeah.
And the way he kind of puts out aerials, it kind of gives him an orthodox shield pressure with aerials, where he can do just like a fair into a nair right away.
Yeah. Because like those things just like snap like end instantly, so he can like follow it up with another one or something, things like that. It's really disgusting. Ooh.
Yeah. And while Romance does still have the lead, I have to say that SNS is definitely getting the advantage of most of these edge guard situations. I'm still not seeing Romance doing too much. Alright, he gets the up air.
There's a difference between like being in the lead and having control, in my opinion. And like up until that up air, I would definitely agree with you that, you know, SNS was really taking control of the game. It felt like his things were
kind of dictating the pace.
Yeah, yeah. It left a bigger impression, you know, more things to think about.
Oh yeah. Ooh, that's weird. Side B in neutral. I'm not sure I agree with it.
Yeah, I think like since these brothers play with each other so much, they kind of have to resort to that unorthodox option because, as you can tell, they're both punishing each other super hard and always placing themselves in the right place.
Oh yeah, it's just, Romance going for the teleport cancel.
I think that's the right thing to do though. He has a nice healthy like stock lead, good percentage lead as well. So
honestly, there's no need for him to approach right now.
Yeah, yeah.
It's all on. Ooh! This knocks him away.
That was
like, get away from my stage.
That was such a thrilling game.
Romance won that game.
Romance won. So it's 1-1. So, wait, is it best out of 5?
It's 2 out of 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's all 2 out of 3 until winners, losers, and grand finals here.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, that was such a... Romance just heard me talking about him not doing edge guards because he definitely had to swag out on him a little bit. Just tell him, get away from my stage, Luigi.
He just like put glitter all over him with that up B and then like told him to get away.
Yeah, like you don't belong here.
So, real quick. Oh gosh,
what's going on?
Encountering some technical difficulties here in the office.
What are you doing to my laptop?
Anyway, so if I had to guess for a stage that SNS would want, I would assume something like that.
Battlefield,
clearly. Because there's platforms to move around. Luigi has bad aerial speed, so he has to rely on platforms and like the ground to like move across the stage quickly.
Good wavelands. Yeah, gives him a lot more mobility as opposed to just kind of flying through the air.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you said, that poor aerial mobility.
So like having like this triangle-shaped big stage is probably gonna help him a lot in the like movement departments.
Oh, I absolutely.
Yeah. So Romance is gonna really have to respect when like Luigi's near the platforms and things because movement options just his choices and like options that he can do just significantly rise.
Yeah. Also, I thought that was interesting just now. I didn't know that the fireball would just knock away Din's fire like that.
Actually, like now that you mention it, I've been watching a lot of like top players play against Romance recently, and all of them have been like throwing projectiles or doing like, you know, really light moves on it to get it out of the way. I just learned today that, you know, you can like hit it out.
Yeah, absolutely. Because it doesn't have very high priority. It'll clank with pretty much anything.
Yeah, and it's a really good combo stuffer.
Yeah.
But anyway, even game.
Oh yeah. Oh, crowd cancel battles.
Yeah.
Now, seeing the juggles from Luigi right here just kind of kind of smart play from SNS because, you know, Romance, Zelda doesn't have the best aerials in the game. They don't come out all that fast. They don't have the best priorities. So makes sense to go for these juggles.
Yeah, and from my understanding from like Logan, who's an up-and-coming Zelda player.
Aspiring Zelda.
Yeah, he tells me like Zelda's biggest problem is getting back down once you're caught up.
No, for sure. She's just so juggleable. It has that good combo weight.
Yeah, yeah, and she's really big, honestly. Like, she has like a nice tall figure, so.
Oh yeah. Nice big hitbox.
Romance is holding on to control. Like, he has to be careful about getting caught like that. But right as I say
by that down smash, man.
Yeah. And the thing is, Jarrus like already was sliding mid, like.
Yeah, he was just ready.
Mid movement, yeah. Like they both know each other way too well, so.
I'm gonna say I hate the fact that Din's Fire goes through stages.
Oh, yeah.
Now that makes me so upset that it can be underneath battlefield. I can be on the other side, and it just like comes up under it, and I feel like I did nothing to deserve getting hit by this.
The worst though was like in like 3.5 when the camera would literally like go to the corner of the stage.
Oh god, it was awful.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah. I'm really happy
it was so distracting.
I know. And like honestly, I felt like it could be such a good mind game, and he's really trying to wall out Luigi right there. Oh no!
No! Romance battlefields himself, kind of trying to edgeguard SNS, but kind of loses stock for it.
Yeah, yeah. And that's going to really bite him in the butt because he had a nice healthy lead. He had good stage control and everything, and clubbing like that, you know, he's going to have to work really hard to regain.
It's not a good look for him. He's down to his last stock here in this winner's bracket.
Yeah, yeah. His winner's life is on the line.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been so sexy.
That's okay. So that last stock situation, both these players on their last stocks.
21%, you know, that's definitely doable.
Oh no, that's not a deficit at all. See, that one Nehru's love was 12%. Oh, he's stacking it up on
Oh gosh.
Luigi with the combo breakers.
Ooh, they're both like trying to get their hits on each other and get them off.
Just getting anything. But DI is really good from both these players right now.
They both have played with each other a lot, so.
Oh yeah, they know what to do.
Yeah.
Let's see, how's he gonna get back?
I actually thought that Crystal was super risky, honestly, because like even though he repelled the fireball, he had that forward air ready. He just kind of misspaced it. Oh no! Oh, he's good though.
Oh, he gets back and hits him with the down air.
Well played to both those players.
Great set from Romance and SNS right there.
And like, you know, Romance is definitely playing on point.
Oh, absolutely.
They can easily meet again.
No, that might not be the last set we see from Romance and SNS tonight.
Yeah, I mean.